Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, bozos. We've been doing a lot of AFKing. I did a AFK session this morning, and then the power went out. So the Wi-Fi was on, but the power went out. Well, it blipped out. So yeah, there's going to be a small jump in string, as you can see from our current list of assets. Let's bring that up on our laptop. There we go. We do not need quality. We need nothing. Alrighty. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we are quite, what's the word, wealthy. I think wealthy is the right word for this scenario. I don't like that. Why does Minecraft do that? It gets rid of all your keybinds as soon as you switch versions. Alright, so... Nope. There we go. That's our AFK box, which is A-OK. Gotta adjust all our settings. So yeah, we got X amount of string, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it today. There's a lot of knobs. That's a good point, I guess. We can use the mutton. You are incredibly close to the edge. There we go. You have an item? No. Okay. I'll let the foxes chill there, honestly. Oh, they can just eat it. I didn't know that. We'll just fucking eat it. We don't really need you guys. You guys can piss off. Do that again. Do it again, fucker. And I think you killed my chicken. Damn, that's pretty cool. Anyway. Very cute and distracting foxes aside, I'm going to show you what we're going to be building today. So, this is kind of the concept. This is the concept. We'll build it out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We'll say. It's not actually possible, is it? Yeah, how do you do that? Oh, you fucker. Whatever. Fucking useless ass. String didn't even do anything. Yeah, it's actually not that much when you think about it. Like, we AFK'd a while. We didn't actually really like get that much. It's not like an insane amount. That's another disclaimer I should use for this run, is we're not using dupes, so we're not using like string duping. Those are obviously not intentional, so you can do them, it's just your Mojang probably doesn't want you to be doing them. Which, like, kind of take it your own risk. I would see it probably cheating Like, this is a glitchless run. We're not going to be abusing any glitches. I think that creates a different category. Glitched versus glitchless. Anyway, so this is the platform, and then we need this. So yeah, this is the basic idea. So we have this, and then if you want, you can look from the top down, kind of boop the mobs. And spiders can't spawn because it's up against the wall. So now all we need to do is make carpets for the top. So yeah, you see we're running out of blocks quite quickly. So we don't have unlimited blocks here. This is kind of the basic idea. I'll probably build like rows of these. So yeah, we just basically go X amount of blocks away and we wait for mobs to spawn. And what biome is this? We do have to check. Taiga, so it's a normal biome. And we are pretty much at the bottom of the world. So yeah, we do have to stand quite far away. We should count how many. So yeah, then kind of the idea is you're right here and mobs can't see you, but you can see them. And then you can see mobs here. You're like, oh, I actually want this zombie villager. Oh, that guy has a shovel. I want to kill him. I want to get that shovel. So yeah, they can't see me. At least not very well. So if you wanted something from a particular mob, if you get good, you can crit mobs if you get really good. So there. That way we can like grind for gear. That's kind of the idea. Did they pick my bones? Oh, they did. Fuckers. So yeah, we'll build another one on the other side. Yeah, we're just gonna make rows of these until we run out of blocks. That's kind of our objective for this wool here. This is to get glowstone because we will need it. We need it for multiple reasons. One is for, like, if we're building it on top of a fox farm, the only... What did I just build? I mean, we will need this. Yes, this is viable. This is actually unironically viable. It wasn't intentional, but this is what we need. This is going to be how the design works. I didn't mean to do that, but it just happens to be correct. I don't think we have enough blocks for 2 rows, though. It's already day, goodness. Did you know that when a zombie or a skeleton is wearing a hat, during the day, they will not take fire damage from the sun. Everyone's like, yes, I knew that. But did you also know that such a mob with such a equipment will actually lose durability on that hat until it can and will break. Burn, fuckers. Burn, fuckers. So yes, even if a mob has a helmet, it will actually take durability off that helmet until it breaks. Meaning, if you want any chance at getting a helmet, don't let them burn alive. Because the helmet is losing durability. As you sit there and wait, that helmet is losing durability. It's kind of the moral of that story. Running out of string fast, boys. Let's hope we get this. Second row up. So that's that. I thought that'd be more than enough, but we're gonna have to go AFK more string. Clearly. Which is rather disappointing. I felt like AFK like way too much. But yeah, that's already all of our string. Which is kinda insane. Pretty insane, guys. What's missing here? All that's done. All of this is done. It's just this. Seems to be. All right. So yeah, that's kind of it. Unfortunately, mobs will spawn on top of there. But yeah, this is the this is the concept. And then if you want to see what a mob has for items, you just do this, and then you can see what they have, and slap them. That's basically it. That is the plan, ladies and gentlemen. Because we'll need glowstone, because our next real objective is I want a fox farm for emeralds. Plus, at the same time, AFK platform for wandering trader for sapling. Because our next big objective is a sapling or wood and access to crafting table, stairs and slabs, trap doors, mass producing blocks easily. What else is useful? Buttons, boats, pressure plates, which will be useful for like basic redstone. You can do basic redstone with just redstone and wood. You don't actually need repeaters and all this other shit. You can make it manually. So yeah, we need that, and then eventually wood allows for an advanced mob farm. design where we can grind for iron and other rare drops. So, however, we need 2 farms. So one is the fox farm, and 2 is the wandering trader farm, kind of. So for the fox farm, we need the right biome, then B blocks for the foxes to spawn on. Options for biome are taiga or snowy taiga. Option A, pros. We already have this biome located. However, it doesn't have access to snow unless we go to block. Like, just go really high up. Other pros include allows for wandering traders to spawn easily. Because wandering traders can't spawn on snow covered blocks, so it can't be in a snowy biome. You can't be in a snowy biome. And what happened to my stream? Did we disconnect? We don't have very many frames, but we shouldn't be disconnected. I don't know why it moved. On to the next thing. But anyway. So, because no snow. To do option A, yeah, it's very laggy, very much behind. Yeah, we're like not getting any frames, which is kind of pissing me off. Probably because I'm streaming, like, probably don't need to do that. Yeah, that seems to have helped. Oh, but not really. Yeah, we're just not getting very many bits. Which sucks. I'll try disconnecting, reconnecting. Yeah, the frames seem decent. I don't know why it's showing like a really red bar though. We're getting 7 megabits consistently. Weird. Anyway, we're just gonna keep going. Okay, so if we do option A, taiga biome, we need snow because foxes need blocks to spawn on, and we don't have enough grass. So we need either snow blocks or snow covered blocks. Can we craft snow layers? Huh. You can craft it. So we'd have to go up to Y 150 something to start spawning snow, which is doable. Okay. I don't know if they melt or not, so we'd have to do this. We'd have to test. Let's do it now. So we're in a taiga, and we'll check our Y position. So yeah, the first question is like, where does this start snowing? Somewhere between 150 and 160. Okay, so we do proof of concept at least it works. So after 170, it's unanimously snow. And it will start forming snow layers, which do allow for foxes. So that is one option. But it is not the best option. Or it will not lead to the most optimal farm. At least we'll say that. But it depends on how optimized we need the farm. I think we do need it quite optimized, so I don't think we can just take what we get. I think we need it optimized unfairly, I would say. Because we want as many emeralds as we can get, and we want to spend them as much as we can on the one trigger. So now my question is, if I exist here, where it's colder, and it's not snowing, will this melt my snow? Doesn't seem to. So no, I do know, however, that if I place one of these, it will very much melt it. So that's good news. So we can transport snow layers. Now, if I'm in survival, I can collect snowballs like this. I can transport them back down. The other question I have is, if I am in a taiga, which I am, does this spawn foxes? So, does this spawn foxes? That is the question. So it doesn't seem to. Oh, yes it does. I have been mistaken. Oh, I think it was in a different biome over here. Was I saw it change biomes? That's what I do. So this means that yes, foxes most definitely do spawn down here. They definitely do. But see how rare they are. This is good news. So we can get foxes to spawn on snow layers and tidal biomes. You say, well, so we could build a farm way up here. The easiest option? Build a farm very high. But here's kind of the disadvantage. You saw how slow they were spawning up here? Now watch this. What? So if we built it at the bottom of the world, oh, it's a slime chunk apparently. That is a risk. Okay, that's something to consider. But look, they're spawning much faster, as you can tell. Dude. What's the rule with slimes? No, well, it's kind of the point of the world. We're going to test it. Although I think what you could do is you could just it's so funny. Slimes need what, a 3x3 area, so you can spawn proof it relatively easy. Or what else could we do? Well, we could just avoid slime chunks. Because they're all spawning in like these chunks. So let's get a command block. Because the farm isn't going to be this big, this is just kind of demonstrate. They're spawning only there. They're not spawning anywhere else, surprisingly. Which is actually quite miraculous. It's really just these two chunks. And it's specifically these two. You can even see where the particles are. Where they spawn. If we get rid of this. Oh. Do that. Do any more spawn? No. So much more foxes are going to spawn up here if we do it lower. So you can see we've already got some, whereas the other farm was very slow. So the farm will work better if we do it lower, and it gives us the benefit of not having to block up super high to build this farm. The disadvantage is that if we build it really low, let's say in a snowy taiga, the disadvantage is that we can't really run a wandering trader farm. The other thing is we need to create a mechanism that kills them, so it'll have to be like at least some 20 blocks above where this is. There is another solution, because I think foxes can spawn on top of the snow itself. So what we'll do, look at all the beautiful foxes. This one's got a wheat. That one's got an egg. So then we kill everything again. So as you can see, this has the disadvantage of now wolves can spawn. So this is not as good. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. So wolves can spawn on snow blocks, but only foxes can spawn on snow layers. Fascinating. You actually don't want dogs. Okay, so it seems like the consensus is fairly clear, which is it needs to be snow layers. However, so here's one design for a farm. Build it way up near the top, where the snow is at like 170 in the current biome that we're in. Build a giant platform. Let them fall down. And kill them. And then build a wandering trader platform below that. Now let's check the data from wandering traders. Make sure they can spawn underneath things. Try to find a valid on the uppermost block. So kind of my question is if it goes to the uppermost block and that block is not viable, will it try to spawn it there? And if it can't spawn it there, will it just throw away the entire spawn attempt? Meaning if there's snow layers above wait, it said within 48 blocks of the player. Oh, but we're going to be 24 blocks away from the thing. Although we don't have to be. So what is it? Uppermost block of a Z position. Dang, okay. So yeah, that could be an issue. So yeah, this is like, the other design is we have shovels. We use the mob thing to grind shovels, and we just do that. That's the other option. So it snows up here, and then yeah, I'll show you kind of the design. I'll just do this. Should have done this a long time ago. All right. I don't want this as low as we can get it. So no, this is good. This is good. So we'd have this here. And what's the basic design? Well, basically we'd have a chicken on a platform. And we do that by having a chicken down there, collecting a bunch of eggs, and then spawning one up here. Oh. We're gonna need a bunch of eggs. Oh shit. Stop it. There we go. There we go. Okay, so then he'd be there. And then we need to design something that will get the foxes to fall. So the foxes aren't stupid. They're not going to just walk off. We don't have trapdoors, so we can't trapdoor them. Then basically it's like, how do we get the chickens, or how do we get the foxes to kill themselves? Have this kind of barrier here see. This may not be enough. We'll probably have to make it bigger. But there's a lone chicken that will be at eye contact for all of the foxes. Like this. And the foxes want to get as close as they can. So what do? They go here. So let's say you're a fox. If I spawn you in, he's going to go all the way around to get to that block. Or not. I guess this is somehow closer. Unless, of course, I did this. Then he would go. Nope. So yeah, we do have some slight nuances. So I guess he thinks that's close enough. So we need this to be like not appealing. Let's figure out how far away foxes will jump. They don't say exactly how far, but their jump isn't that far, so it can't be too much. So let's try one more layer. I should be able to do this with command. Just for now, I'm going to swap this block out. Can I do a square? Can I do a... can I do that? And then this. So that is the basic... There's a chicken. Will he jump? Will not. One block. Two blocks. He will still not jump. Apparently, it's better for him to go around. I don't know what he's thinking. What is this fox thinking? He will try to make that. For whatever reason, they think this is the best angle to jump. So here's kind of what I want to do, is I want to align them, right? So I want them to jump at a corner, because here's my plan. We have this chicken here, and then I want a tower, and I want something like this, where the foxes will try to jump, except they're bad at the game, so they just end up hitting this, and then dying. That's kind of my plan. Like if I put this guy here. Okay, just for the sake of testing. He will not jump. I'll get rid of these. Okay, so he likes to jump from there. If I put him there. So they reliably jump from that distance. That's a reliable jumping distance. So now what I want to do is make sure they cannot reach him. That is very critical. And then build this. But they need to have eyesight, so it'd be like this, and then this. Oh shit. So there, that's my genius 3 million IQ plan. The foxes will eat themselves, there's kind of nothing they can do. Yeah, they're too dumb. So yeah, they're very low IQ. So the foxes will do that, and then they will fall. This pillar will align them. And they will die. And now we just need to convince them that that's the best place to jump from, instead of like over there. See, okay, that was easy. So he'll go all the way around just to kill himself. Nice. This farm basically works. This is the basic design we're going to use. And then we will just build the platform out. That's all we need. That's literally all we need. That will be a completely functional farm. This will be a 24 block drop. I will have it the exact same as the other farm. And then just extend it out. And probably below me, we'll have spots to spawn the wandering trader. And I want to test that to make sure it can actually spawn wandering traders. Because I want to put 2 farms in one. Because I should be able to. There's no reason I can't. But anyway, I have to go for some food, ladies and gentlemen. Some wonderful food. So I will be back to check in with you guys in a bit.